Welcome to Jasmine's YouTube. You got me here. Welcome to Jasmine's YouTube. And I'm your new host, Big Belly Boy. Hijack the show.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jasmine, and this is...
The Maverick, the guy. The guy! Yeah!
Okay, so... as you guys know, we have been filming a lot of vlogs recently, and we've been loving doing them. And we thought this week that, well, on this video today, that we would do a sit down where I ask my husband Maverick some juicy questions that...
Get your paws off of me now.
I have some juicy questions that we would, I don't know, that I was kind of nervous to ask a guy, I guess. So you guys have sent me in some questions over on my Instagram, so thank you guys so much for them. And we are going to get started with asking Maverick. You ready, Maverick?
Okay.
Okay. He's like, no sweat.
I'm just hungry.
So I brought him down some crisp dip because it's his favorite and it's also mine. And this salsa, you guys, is extra spicy. It's from Trader Joe's. This is not an ad. It's just my favorite salsa. If my dad's watching this, hi Dad, and the salsa's back. You guys, my dad watches my YouTube. We need to get him in one of the videos next time we see him. He's really funny. Okay, you ready? This is some ASMR for you.
I had a whole thing of this basically to myself yesterday, and it's like it's actually pretty spicy. It's a distraction.
So I'm gonna just go right in there and ask like a really juicy question.
Right in there, juicy as fitting for the moment.
A juicy question.
Okay.
Okay, so how many girlfriends have you had?
I don't know.
Well, think.
You know the answer to this.
I don't.
I mean, off the top of your head, no. That would be bizarre if you knew. I don't know. Like real girlfriends?
Mm-hmm.
Like
I don't know.
real relationships or yeah. Okay.
Well, what do you count as a real relationship?
When I've been with them for a decent amount of time, at least a year.
Okay.
Where you actually like were in a relationship and you spent the time with them, and then they were like a, not just like a fun time or friend stuff.
Okay. Well,
I don't know,
seven.
seven like actual relationships, maybe. Yeah, like
Okay.
long ones. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, probably about 7.
Alright.
That's just a ballpark.
Okay.
That's it. Just 7. That's not even a bad question.
Okay, it's one of your bars. What do girls use for their time of the month?
Tampons and pads.
This is going well, you guys.
It's easy. What do you mean? What are these questions? These are basic questions. Tampons and pads.
This is going so well. Okay, so what was the first thing that you liked about me?
Oh, that is a tough question.
We're getting right
Actually,
in there.
that one caught me off guard. That's a good question. I have to think about the very first thing. Well, seeing as that I saw you on a dating app, it's like, of course, the pictures, but no, I know the answer. I'm just trying to think of back in that moment. It was so long ago. We're both so old now.
Oh, sure.
No, but seriously, I would say, I'm just trying to think of what would be like. I'm trying to think about me in that first moment. I mean, it sounds so obviously sad, but like the first thing I liked was just the way you looked and your style. I thought you were good looking. I mean, what else do I say? Like that's pretty. I was trying to look for like such a non-shallow answer, but
Okay.
but I mean, I'll say it anyways.
Okay, go.
In most solutions, yes, you don't tend to hear them first. Like when you're dating, if you're on a dating app, you're scrolling through and you're seeing pictures of people, and then yeah.
Okay. Was there one point that you didn't want to propose to me?
Yeah.
No, but
Obviously, when I first met you, I was like, let's get married on day 1.
no.
You asked the question, I answered the question.
No.
Yeah, of course.
No.
Of course the answer is.
Before, like, if you were thinking about it and then you just were like, I did something, and then you're just like, no, I don't want to propose to you because you're annoying me.
No. She's supposed to be giving hard questions. These are easy questions. These are juicy. I mean, they're sort of juicy depending on who you are, but I'm like, always talking more than anybody in the world. I never
We're
shut
so
up.
good at being comfortable in front of each other.
Yeah, that's why.
That's
It's
our
not an
problem.
uncomfortable situation, you know?
Okay.
I mean, I'll get comfortable in front of you guys. I'm about to pull the toilet over here and take a shit in front of you.
Oh my god!
It's gross. No one wants to hear that.
No one's here to see
No one wants to hear
that.
that.
Have you ever cheated on any of your ex-girlfriends?
No. Yes. Big time yes. Yeah. Of course I
But
have.
when you're young.
Of course I am. It's so terrible.
Oh my god!
No. That sounds so bad. That's not what I mean like that. I just, in the past I did, and I was a bad boy in the past, and I don't believe in that anymore. I think it's wrong, and I think I was. No, I'm gonna say it, and this is gonna be. I'm gonna get to a point because there's a reason for it. Okay. So there's that saying, and I might be slandered for this, but it's that once a cheater, always a cheater. And I would always say to myself, well, that's not true back in the day, and I would be like, well, it is true, but it's not true. But it's only true. It's only true if you want it to be true. So if you don't want to be a shit, and you don't want to be a piece of garbage bad guy, then you won't be a cheater. You won't be a bad guy. So I say that to all old players, new players, whatever the hell you are, whatever you want to do, be bad guys. Whatever, do your thing, do whatever you want, but in the end, you will regret it, because then you're going to end up in a life of loneliness. It's a sad, sad fact. I don't care how bad this sounds. You'll end up in a life of loneliness. You'll be hurting everybody around you, and then when the time comes and you're old and ugly and no one gives a fuck about your stupid ass, then you're going to be alone, and you'll hurt all the girls around you, and then they're going to be all pretty and nice. Then you're going to go, oh, shouldn't have done that. I'm not saying that's the reason to not do it. I'm just saying, don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. It's true, because in the end, you'll regret it. It seems like a good thing at the time when you're young, but no, you're just hurting people, and it's not a good thing.
Yeah, I think when you're young and you're in high school, I think that like a lot of like there's so many pressures on people being like, that's not a relationship, like that's not a real thing, and then you start to think that maybe it isn't a real thing because all your friends are telling you you're in high school, these aren't real relationships. And like a lot of people that I've actually went to high school with, they actually were getting married or they're having kids with people that they were with in high school.
I know it's hard to say, but it's like, and obviously I didn't follow this advice, but I wish I would have. If you're young and you want to do all that stuff, just do what you can. Just try and be single. I know that it's easy to be like, okay, I like this girl, you know, the most. I want to be with her, and then still, you know, be selfish. In the end, it's like you're just hurting someone, and you know what I mean. It's like, you know, it's just, it's not a good feeling, because then you'll go through life feeling guilty about those things. So there's no reason to do that. Like just be better than that, and be nice. And if you like someone a lot, just do everything you can to try and commit to them. And if you don't like them enough, and and maybe they feel the same way about you, you guys both have a little fun and do your thing, but just be honest.
Yeah, I agree. Like that's one thing I would always say, because I have been cheated on before, and it was when I was really young, and I remember just feeling that, why didn't you just split up with me? Like, why wouldn't you just tell me that you didn't feel the same way anymore? I would rather just of being dealt with, feeling the pain from that, than feeling the pain of that and on top of knowing that they cheated on you with someone else. I would rather just be told, I don't like you anymore. You know, I would rather that.
Here's the thing. So if you do that, and you're out being unfaithful and doing that stuff, and I say this from at least personal experience, you actually end up being way less happy, thinking, oh, I'm doing this and I'm doing that, and I'm getting, you know, and this girl likes me here and I'm doing this. In the end, you punish yourself, and you're making yourself more unhappy, because you know that you're hurting other people in the process, even if you're not intending to. And even if you don't sit there and mislead someone else, like you're hurting multiple people while internally hurting yourself. You're punishing yourself, knowing that you're going, wow, I'm being like a bad person by doing this. So in the end, you're just punishing yourself more than if you're committed in a relationship. You actually feel a lot better, and on a completely selfish reason, you feel better about you knowing that you're not hurting multiple people. If you're just having problems, it's between the relationship that you're in, and you go, okay, well, we have a fight, it's frustrating, you're angry, mad, and then you work it out as an individual unit rather than like, okay, so if I'm disappointing someone, at least I'm only disappointing Jasmine and not 40 other people, and then disappointing Jasmine times 1,000.
Exactly.
The person you care most about. So
exactly.
don't think with your wieners. Think like a nice person and be good. Don't be a piece of dick.
A piece of
Anyways, we're done with that.
Okay, we'll move on to the next question. Okay, so
important conversation for me. I'm trying to say, be good, be good. I'm telling all the young guys, be good. All the young guys that are watching, 5 of them, all 5.
Okay. Oh, talking about this. Next question. Are you okay with like girls farting and burping when you meet them? Like, would you be okay with that?
Still laughing at farts.
Fart's a funny word.
I mean, in what scenario? It depends. Like, if
they're staying overnight at your house.
Well, yeah,
they fart.
Yeah, here's the thing. So if I'm on like a first date, and it's like, obviously I'll never be on a first date again. I'm glad. But if I'm on a first date, it's like a hypothetical situation. So if I'm on a first date and it's like, okay, we're getting to know each other, we're not comfortable, and the girl accidentally farts, who cares? It's the same thing as like the period question before. It's like that's natural. These things happen. You can't be mad at someone for that. Given if she was just like deliberately farting and we don't know each other, like I'd be like, okay, like this is bizarre. Like there's a moment and a place. Like once you get comfortable, like, yeah, fart all you want. Like fart, wake me up, fart on my head. I don't care. Not in my eyes. I don't want to get like that. Do whatever. Fart all you want. Like I'm like a gassy bitch. I'm always going every morning. But so that's the thing. Like it doesn't really. There's a time and a place, and I think it's like, and some people are different about that. Like my sister's like, her old fiance, I've known him for years, but like their entire relationship, they're together for like 10 years, 11 years. He never farted in front of her.
Never?
No.
Not one time? Not even like a slip?
No. I don't even, he would like, I would never do that. And so I'm like, hey, to each their own. Like my ass has to let loose. I can't hide that. I can't hide the world. Like if I'm comfortable with someone, I can't do that. I can't.
You can't.
It's just not right. So yeah, he wouldn't do that. So anyways, like it's like I said.
So would he not be okay so he would be the type that wouldn't be okay if she farted? He would be weird that she
I would assume so, yeah. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so like
Wow.
So that's the thing. It's like everyone's different. No judgment here on that.
No.
But me personally, like first date scenario, like if it's an accident, who cares? If the person has that kind of stomach stuff, who cares? It's natural. But if they're like deliberately like farting on me and we're not close enough yet and like making jokes like that, like right off the bat, like, you know what I mean? It's like, if we have that chemistry as like, let's say even friends, we're getting along, it's like a funny time. I'm like, oh, like this person's hilarious. And then they're like farting all the time. Like that's different. It's like you've established that like relationship and whatever. But yeah, I think so the answer is like, yes, 90%, 10% no, depending on the situation.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
I don't think anybody here watching wants like a first date. They go on a date with a guy and he pulls up and he's like, hey, what's up? Blah, blah, blah. And then I'm gonna take you to dinner. They go to a nice dinner and then he's like busting ass.
I would laugh so much.
You'd be laughing, but are you gonna want to go? I hate to be graphic, but are you gonna want to go fuck the guy later? You're not gonna be like, ooh, let me give you this dick. Like, let me take this dick. Like, you don't want that. No, but you know what I mean? You don't want that. You don't want to fuck that guy. No one wants to fuck. No one wants to fuck the fart man. You know what I mean? I know even now, even in a relationship like with Jasmine, when we're comfortable and like we're laying in bed and then I blow some big old airs out. Jasmine's like, oh,
I don't mind. I just no. I worry that you're going to shit on me.
What am I gonna do? Bump up? Just go up there and launch my ass out?
I'm always worried that. I'm always worried it's always going to shit on me.
Shit.
That's going to happen now. You said it.
You don't need I don't have that kind of ammunition in my ass. I don't. Imagine that.
No, I've always been scared if someone farted.
Don't break in this house. We got plenty of weapons. Oh my God, I'll shit on you. Okay, this is enough. This is Okay, we'll move on. This is like this whole video has been about like poo.
I know.
I swear we don't even talk about it ever. Like when it's just us, we're not like shit people. Sure sounds like in this video. I mean, literally, sometimes we are like in the bathroom, but you know,
we always
good and healthy. Get your poos out of your ass. Okay,
once a day, get out.
Next.
Okay, next question. Okay, I don't really know where to go now. Where did I go? Oh, have you ever dated someone that you genuinely just didn't like? That you shouldn't have dated?
Dating as far as like going on a date or in a relationship?
Like in a relationship.
No.
No?
No. No, maybe in the past, after you go, oh, in hindsight, it might not have been the best relationship. But no, like you get into a relationship at the time because it felt right. And then somehow it becomes wrong over time. You guys grow differently, people change. But no, I've never been like, man, I really hate this bitch. And then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna date this bitch. You know what I mean? Sorry, I shouldn't say the B word like that. But you can put it if you want. Make me look bad. But anyways, you don't want to do that. You don't want to date. You don't want, like, that's a bizarre question. Like, who the hell dates someone they don't like? Everybody that I've dated, even if it wasn't like a serious relationship, and it's like, no matter what process went through my mind, I always liked them. Maybe I didn't, a sad truth, maybe I didn't like them enough, and I guarantee it's happened to me. They didn't like me enough, or I didn't like them enough, but I still cared about them and liked them as a person. That's just the way it is. I would never like do or continue anything with someone if I didn't care about them. So I think that's just weird. If I go on dates and like start sleeping with people I don't like, then you're fucking weird. You're just a weirdo. And I hate this person.
Because I feel like there's guys out there that are just like, you know, if their friends like someone, that they're just like, oh, like I'm going to just go and sleep with her first, even if they didn't like them, they're just doing it.
Well, that's just a bunch of dickheads like trying to be like alpha male. I'm the best. I get all the girls. It's like I'm just gonna sleep with the girl that everybody wants because I want to be cool. No, you're not cool. Like, stop.
Yeah.
Shut up. You actually just look like a dickhead. You look like a... No,
I agree. I think that's so bad because I remember like just being in high school and people are just like, oh, like, you know, like we're betting to like sleep with this one girl. And
what is this, like 1990s, 2000s, like...
It's serious. It
high school film?
It happens in school.
$20,
and
you won't get this chick. Like,
and
no.
it was, and like, it's like, you saw that or whatever. But like...
Oh, it's bad.
No, but that's what I used to say to like my guy pals. I'd be like, you know, us as the girls, we're going to tell the girl that's happening and that's not going to happen.
Well, when you're in high school, you're just dumb. I was dumb as a fuck.
I think there's so many things that happen in high
no
school.
offense to the young
like,
fans here.
what?
Just one day you'll get older and you'll go, shit,
You're
I
like,
was
why did
dumb.
that
And I
happen?
know that like when in like 10 years, I'm like, wow, I was a stupid idiot. And I every year I feel the same way.
When you get older, you're
Yeah,
like
you just be like, wow, I'm dumb. And then you're constant, and then you're gonna be like 80 and go, wow, I was so stupid. And then like, I don't know, when you die, if you go somewhere else, you're like, man, I was dumb in life. But what do you do? Just like, you keep realizing you were dumb. So I guess all people are stupid. I guess we're all dumb. I guess we're all dumb. We kind of realize we're all dumb. We're never actually intelligent. If you think you're smart, you're a stupid ass.
You do.
I don't know what the hell I'm
No,
saying.
but, like-
I don't even know what I'm saying. Don't even listen to me. This is the most pointless shit.
Okay, so we'll do one last question, and we will probably have to do like a part 2. Maybe we can switch up, and you can ask me some juicy questions.
Yeah, that's probably better. I saw one question off of Jasmine's phone when she like had it out and she was reading through the questions. I scrolled through and asked her what it is. I didn't see any other questions. I saw one.
Okay.
I saw one question and it said, "Would you suck? Was it someone's toe for $10,000?"
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to suck someone else's toe for 10 grand. I mean, is it? Are we talking like Army Hammer, like someone's toe, like they cut it off and then it's like a separate?
I think
toe?
you mean that it's still
like a solo toe. Is it like an unknown toe? Because I ain't sucking on someone's unknown toe.
No.
I mean, Jasmine's toe, $10,000. Hell yeah.
Get it.
You know, there's some. No, I mean, I'm not into like the feet stuff.
I've got one question.
Is it last question?
Last question.
Okay.
Do you have any fetishes?
No. I'm so boring when it comes to that stuff. Just a traditional, like, I like blowjobs. And fetishes tend to be sexualized.
Yeah, but like, do you have any?
I don't know. That's a no, obviously. I'm an old
Simple
classic.
guy.
Just the classic. Who. Didn't mean to do that.
My dad watches my video.
Please don't show this to your dad.
Hi, Simon.
Oh, no! I forgot. You
It's
said
only
it in
the
the
other
beginning of this
day.
video. Simon, Simon, I've never slept with your daughter. Just friends. We're just friends. Just married as friends.
We're friends! You guys hear that?
It's a joke. It's a lie.
My dad's gonna be even more angry.
No, I know.
They're friends.
You're not fucking my daughter! Maverick, what are you doing? Why aren't you fucking my daughter? You said he's gonna be angry. Kind of makes sense.
Okay, you guys, we're gonna.
He calls me and he roots me out. He goes, Maverick, how you doing?
Why is my dad American? My dad has such a strong English accent, you guys.
Yeah.
Do my dad.
No, I'm not doing your dad's
No, you have
accent.
to do it one time.
He's got like the traditional London accent. I can't do it.
Go.
I'm American. I can't do the accent.
Go. You can. Try it.
No, I can't. I don't have it on top of my head.
You hook.
Jasmine! How he says, Jasmine!
He says like I have breath. He's not out of breath. He's always on it. Not like on it as a British on it, if you know what I mean.
I don't know. What the
Okay.
Just end this video
We're
now.
done.
This
Okay,
video's
I
done.
hope you guys enjoyed this video. We will be doing some more. I have some more exciting videos. They're coming to my channel, so stay tuned for that. Like genuinely, there's challenges and I'm excited and a bit scared, and you guys will see them. So have a great rest of your day, you guys, and don't forget to check us out on Instagram and TikTok and all the other fun social medias at Jasmine Chisel and Mary McNeely. Don't know what he just did there, but there we go.
I just smacked my head.
Okay, very good. And don't forget to subscribe for more content and to like, share, and comment. That would always mean the world to me. So I love you so much, you guys, and we'll see you soon.
Bye! Goodbye!
Love you so much, you guys. Bye!